On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Marvel.
Someone, something that causes feelings of wonder or surprise.
Examples:
A marvel of beauty. Technical marvel. The space shuttle is a modern engineering marvel.
Pageantry.
Elaborate and spectacular display or ceremony, typically associated with big events and special occasions such as parades, broadcasts, or theatrical performances.
Examples:
Grand pageantry. Royal pageantry. The pageantry of the parade was truly magnificent, with colorful floats and costumed performers.
Credential.
To provide someone with certification or verification of their qualifications, usually in a particular field or profession. Noun, a document attesting to the truth of certain stated facts.
Examples:
Credential themselves by showing their registration. Teaching credential. To get the job, I need to credential my experience and education.
Biochemical.
Relating to the chemical processes and substances that occur within living organisms.
Examples:
Biochemical reaction. Complex biochemical. Biochemical research is essential to understanding the complex chemical reactions in living organisms.
Frenzy.
A state of wild, uncontrolled excitement or activity, often characterized by chaotic or irrational behavior.
Examples:
Frenzy of activity. Buying frenzy. The shoppers were frenzied to get the best deals on Black Friday.
Handshake.
A greeting or form of introduction in which two people grasp each other's hands and briefly grip and shake them. Of computer science, a process by which two devices or software applications establish a connection and exchange information to ensure that they can communicate effectively.
Examples:
Handshake protocol. Virtual handshake. The two business partners sealed the deal with a handshake.
Medicinal.
Of or relating to the treatment or cure of disease.
Examples:
Medicinal chemistry. Traditional medicinal. The medicinal properties of this herb have been known to help with various ailments.
Inherit.
To receive money, property, or a title from someone after they have died.
Examples:
Inherit estate. Inherit ancestral property. After his death, his sons inherited his business.
Microbiology.
The study of microorganisms, including bacteria, viruses, fungi, and algae, and their role in various fields such as medicine, agriculture, and the environment.
Examples:
A specialist in microbiology. Microbiology laboratory. The field of microbiology includes the study of bacteria, fungi, viruses, and other microorganisms.
Diverge.
To move or extend in different directions from a common point, to branch off or deviate from a path or course.
Examples:
diverge from tradition, diverge from the main topic. As tectonic plates diverge, new oceanic crust is formed along mid-ocean ridges.
Impatience.
A feeling of restlessness or irritation caused by a desire for something to happen or be done more quickly, lack of patience.
Examples:
impatience with delays, business impatience. The doctor advised him to manage his impatience as stress could exacerbate his medical condition.
Treacherous.
That cannot be trusted, malicious, hazardous, even while seeming safe.
Examples:
treacherous territory, treacherous act. Many roads have become treacherous due to snow and ice, and motorists are advised to travel gently.
Gatekeeper.
A person, organization, or system that controls or monitors access to something, often a website, database, or institution. A person or group that controls or regulates access to information, especially for a particular perspective or interest.
Examples:
gatekeeper role, information gatekeeper. The company's gatekeeper screened all incoming phone calls and emails to ensure only important ones reached the boss.
Inbox.
An electronic folder on a computer or phone where new emails, text messages, etc. that are sent to you are kept.
Examples:
inbox full of emails, inbox folder. After you register, you will receive an email with a coupon shortly in your inbox.
Brew.
To make beer or tea by mixing a substance with hot water.
Examples:
brew a cup of tea, brew beer. I am going to brew some coffee this morning. Professorship. A university lecturer of the highest rank or the position of it.
Examples:
land a professorship at the university, visiting professorship. His next goal is a full professorship. Explode. To burst or break open violently and noisily, to cause something to burst or break open. Examples: explode in anger, explode in popularity. The old building exploded in a fiery inferno. Brink. The point at which something is about to happen, the edge of a steep place. Examples: brink of war, on the brink. We were on the brink of a financial crisis. Instruct. To teach someone practical skills or knowledge. To formally order or tell someone to do something.
Examples:
Instruct a student. Instruct a computer. The facility manager instructed the security guards to be on high alert.
Institutionalize.
To establish or make something a part of an institution, equals a place such as a university, hospital, etc.
Examples:
Institutionalize a system. Institutionalize customary laws. The new policy aims to institutionalize the use of renewable energy sources.
Terrifying.
Very frightening or intimidating.
Examples:
Terrifying experience. Terrifying events. Large earthquakes often generate terrifying tsunamis.
Transcribe.
To copy or reproduce something in written or printed form. To translate spoken language into written text.
Examples:
Transcribe notes. Transcribe documents. She needs to transcribe the interview recording to write the article for the magazine.
Limitless.
Without end, limit, or boundary, infinite.
Examples:
For a limitless time. Limitless potential. The possibilities for scientific discovery are limitless.
Animate.
To make something full of interest and energy.
Examples:
Animate the body. Animate his soul. The positive attitude of the supervisor animated the discussion.
Devote.
To commit or dedicate oneself or one's time, effort, or energy to a particular task or purpose.
Examples:
Devote all of my energies. Devote my own life. He devoted himself to studying the history of ancient civilizations.
Furious.
Extremely angry, full of rage.
Examples:
Furious anger. A furious sea. The coach was furious with the players for their lack of effort during the game.
Upend.
To turn or flip over, to overthrow or upset the established order.
Examples:
Upend a table. Upend a tradition. The sudden news upended their plans for the weekend.
Churning.
The process of mixing or stirring something vigorously, often to create a frothy or creamy texture, a state of upheaval or turbulence, often referring to the stock market or economy.
Examples:
Butter churning. Churning emotions. The churning of the waves on the beach made it difficult to swim.
Piecemeal.
Gradually or in small increments, usually referring to a process or action that is done in stages or bit by bit. Adjective, consisting of many small parts or pieces, done gradually or bit by bit.
Examples:
piecemeal approach, piecemeal changes. The building was constructed piecemeal over several years.
Ominous.
Giving the impression that something bad is going to happen, foreboding.
Examples:
an ominous silence, ominous sign. The ominous clouds in the sky foretold of an approaching storm.
Creditor.
A person, company, etc., to whom a debtor owes money.
Examples:
the creditor's claims, bankrupt creditor. I asked the lawyer to initiate creditor negotiations for voluntary liquidation.
Selfie.
A photograph that one has taken of oneself, typically one taken with a smartphone or webcam to share on social media.
Examples:
selfie stick, pose for a selfie. She took a selfie in front of the famous tower and shared it on the app.
Eccentric.
Weird or unusual, sometimes in a funny way.
Examples:
display eccentric behavior, eccentric characters. He was eccentric, but he was also a genius.
Envelope.
To surround and cover completely, to encase.
Examples:
envelop the whole world, envelop her in a bear hug. The fog enveloped the city, making it difficult to see.
Life-saving.
The act or process of rescuing someone else's life, especially from drowning.
Examples:
life-saving efforts, life-saving device. The patient needs a life-saving transplant operation.
Frazzle.
To exhaust or wear out someone or something to the point of being completely worn or frayed. Noun, a state of extreme exhaustion or depletion, often caused by stress or overwork.
Examples:
frazzle my nerves, frazzle-free hair. The long hours of studying for the exam frazzled my brain.
Vigilant.
Keeping careful watch for possible danger or difficulties.
Examples:
vigilant watch, vigilant about hand washing. The guards had to remain vigilant to ensure the safety of the high-security facility.
Patchwork.
A fabric made by stitching together small pieces of different colored and patterned fabrics, a mixture or grouping of diverse elements or components.
Examples:
the patchwork of legislation, patchwork design. The patchwork approach to funding led to an uneven distribution of resources.
Coronavirus.
A large family of viruses that can cause illness in humans and animals, which name comes from the crown-like spikes on the surface of the virus, which can be seen under a microscope, and COVID-19 is caused by a specific type of coronavirus known as SARS-CoV-2.
Examples:
Coronavirus antibody test kit. Coronavirus bankruptcy. Considering the situation of coronavirus, organized stopped this year's beer festival.
Genie.
In Islamic mythology, a supernatural spirit that is usually depicted as being bound to serve a human master and possessing magical powers, a creature or a force that can grant wishes or fulfill desires.
Examples:
Genie bottle. Genie lamp. No one believed in the genie's existence until he appeared in front of them.
Spectre.
A ghostly or haunting image or apparition, a threatening or ominous presence that causes fear or anxiety.
Examples:
Spectre of death. Political spectre. The specter of unemployment loomed over the young graduates as they exited the university.
Mentorship.
A relationship in which a more experienced or more knowledgeable person helps to guide a less experienced or less knowledgeable person.
Examples:
Mentorship program. Under his mentorship. He was grateful for the mentorship opportunity given to him by his supervisor.
Opportune.
Suitable or happening at a time that is suitable or convenient for a particular purpose.
Examples:
Opportune occasion. An opportune remark. The phone rang at the most opportune time.
Petri.
Petri dish, a small, clear, and round dish with a lid used in laboratories, especially for growing bacteria.
Examples:
Petri dish test. Bacteria on petri dishes. Glass petri dishes are used to culture microorganisms.
Sterilize.
To make something free of all forms of life, especially bacteria or viruses, by using heat, chemicals, or radiation.
Examples:
Sterilize chemically. Sterilize surfaces. The nurse sterilized the instruments before the surgery to prevent any infections.
Nifty.
Attractive and stylish, clever and ingenious, neat and handy.
Examples:
Nifty gadget. Nifty idea. The car has a nifty feature that alerts you when you're about to veer off the road.